Hey, what's up, YouTube? Excited today. Wish I would have got up earlier. It's already 11 o'clock, man. I wanted to leave like 7 in the morning, but obviously it didn't happen. So yeah, just another day going to the skate park, Bellflower. Saturday, so it's gonna be a lot of people out today. So it's gonna be good. So a little bit of sad news. My neighbor on number 4, I live number 5. He passed away 2 days ago, heart attack. I remember back in the day, man. I remember there was a Shaolin skateboards, and he had a phrase saying, no one escapes the wheel of life. So I keep that with me to this day, you know. It's true, no one escapes the wheel of life, man. So to me, that means everyone dies. Yeah. Kind of bummed me out because he could have lived longer, you know. He'd say, yeah, I know I need to go out more, be more active, and he would just sit in the house and just, watch TV and smoke cigarettes and drink beer. Drink a lot of beer. That's why I got pretty much all my recycling money from his beer bottles. So it's so easy. People always say, how did the person die, you know? They never say how they live. It's the reason why a lot of times I make a lot of videos, man. I want people to know how I live and what I'm thinking and what I feel, you know? Because after you're gone, no more videos. I mean, I remember just watching that the black and white interview with Bruce Lee. I think it's about 30 minutes long, 22 minutes or something. And you watch it and you're like, man, I wish there was more, you know? Because it's much more interesting to watch about the person, I think, than just like it doesn't matter what. Kung Fu, skateboarding, bicycle, whatever. Tricks, can be learned, but the knowledge inside of each person's head is different, you know? So, alright, we're in a crowded street now. It's gonna be a lot of people. As you can see, it's already backed up. Traffic's backed up all the way back here already. So I don't like to make videos. There's a lot of traffic. Taking a little breakfast break at Home Run Pizza. As you can see, pretty good price, man. $2 for a slice of pizza and a drink. So I got a Sprite. 16 large, $8.99. 16-inch large. Yeah, so I usually don't really eat breakfast, but my legs are a little shaky, so I figured I better eat something. Even though I'm not supposed to have cheese, but just a little touch on that Shaolin board. Yeah, it used to be it was part of World Industries and Shaolin, and I guess I don't know who is running it. I don't know. I heard it was Jeff Hartzell. He was an old pro for World Industries, but anyway, I guess the people from China didn't like them to have that name, so it was a short run, but they had a good team. That Luis Cruz, Ryan Kendridge, rest in peace. Yeah, so there's a lot of people, a lot of good people. People come and go, so The main thing is just to enjoy life and let people look how the way you live life, you know, not the way how you die, you know. That's, you don't choose to die, you know what I mean? You choose to live. I mean, some people choose to die because they keep doing the same thing they do, but whether it's abusing your body or consuming, you know, excess of alcohol or, you know, excess smoking or drugs or whatever, you know, you kind of choose it a little bit. You know, fast forward your death time, but you don't choose, in general, you don't choose death. But you can't choose life by doing well. I guess you choose death too, by not doing well, opposite of doing well. You know, the way I choose life is every day I'm gonna try to ride my board to the skate park. Just ride my skateboard every morning. Stretch, you know, stretch. And try to eat, you know, I don't know if that pizza is healthy, but, you know, I try to eat healthy. Like, later on I'm gonna go fry me some chicken and eat some, cook up some steamed rice. I got some mango in the fridge. I got some grapes. You know, things like that. Add little fruits and vegetables in my diet. And exercise, and hopefully that works. I mean, seems to be working. I feel good. My body feels good, so just trust your body, you know. If your body, you wake up and you feel like shit, you know something's wrong, you know what I mean? So, alright, man. That's all I wanted to say. Here we go. Breakfast of champion. I don't know if champion, but just breakfast to get quick lunch, you know. Feel like grease stripping. I remember 1980 when we first came to America, back in Bronx, New York. I remember going down to the corner of the block, and there was a pizza place in the corner. That was pretty much my second home. I was 9 years old. Went down there and just played a bunch of arcade games like Tron, Pole Position, Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Asteroid Galaga, things like that. Yeah. So that was the first time I had a slice of pizza. That was 1980. What was that? 1980, 90, 2000, 2010. 36 years ago? I think it was the same price, $1.25. Alright, man. Well, I just got out of there. Wasn't the best breakfast, but just hold me down, you know. Gotta eat something. Yeah, that thing turned out to be pretty salty. I couldn't eat it, so I had to take the cheese and the pepperoni out and just straight up eat the breading. That's all I like anyway. A little bit sauce and the breading. It's fine. That's all I like. Yeah, I don't really like the pepperoni. It's too salty and greasy, and the cheese too is too salty for me, so can't have it. Raises the blood pressure, you know. Skating raises your blood pressure anyway. So we're almost to the park. You know, the best thing about skateboarding, just skateboarding around, you know. It's so nice to just clear your mind and get focused on, you know, what I want to do. You know, you start thinking about different things like this one guy, pro skateboarder, Sean Meadows, he's trying to do like build your locals. So he lives in like Kansas City, and he only goes there like once a month or something out of the whole year. So 11 months he's not there, and he has his own skate park. That's fine, you know. I mean, it's his money, whatever. But you know, the way the video portrays it is like, oh yeah, you know, I'm building this for the locals. It's so rad that it came this far. blah blah blah. Sounds good, right? So you think that the park was open, it's like this park that I'm going to, right, all year long? No, turns out it's a private park. It's his park. So pretty much only the few selective skaters, you know, they can skate it because it's a private park. So thing is, don't believe, you know, what you see. You know what I mean? So I think about, you know, I understand you can't be in both places. You can't be here in California, where I'm at right here, in Kansas City, Arkansas. I think it's in Arkansas. And I was thinking about my friend Damien, who opens a skate shop over there too, in Dallas, Fort Worth, Index. And I'm sure he can't be there all the time, but you know, some people want to go there and see him, talk to him and stuff, you know. Just like that, you know, that Pawn Star show? Yeah. It turns out that those guys that's in the show only go there in the show. They pre-script everything, all the merchandise, film, and then they take off. They're not even there at the store. Most of the times, like 99%, they're not even there. They're only there to film the show. So, I was thinking, I mean, I never want to be famous, you know. I never did. Like my goal when I was a kid, when I was not a kid, but teenager, 14 years old, I just wanted to come to California and skateboard. That's it. That was my goal, man. And I made it, and yeah. And that's all the goal. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna go, you know, a lot of kids these days, oh, I want to be a, you know, I want to be a professional skateboarder. That's fine, you know, that's what you want. I'm not knocking on it. But you have to think far away, 10, 20 years from now, you know? If you do get that goal. So, like I said, I started this YouTube channel. This is probably the third skateboarding YouTube channel that I did. Because I wasn't sure, you know, I wasn't focused. So skating long ways like this gives you time to think about things. You know, you have to think to yourself, can you give 110%, not just 100%, 110% to what your cause or whatever you're gonna do. Whether it be professional skateboarding, that, you know, and then you gotta, example would be getting up at, you know, 6 in the morning and stretch and train and everything to be good. So same thing with my skate channel here. Sometimes I'm like, like today I was like, woke up kind of late. I don't feel like making a video, you know. But then I said to myself, you know what? You know, if I don't do this, I'm not gonna do the next thing. So that's all I want to say. Here's the part that, you know, just be careful what you wish for, because most of the times you will get it if you try hard enough. And when you get it, can you maintain it? That's the secret, is to maintain whatever goals you have. Because once you get there, what are you gonna do, right? Can you keep it to that level, you know? Same thing with my video. But don't go out of your ways. See, in my video, I just make a lot of vlogs and do skating here and there. But that's pretty much the purpose. I'm not going for any, getting any pro status or anything like that. You know, getting a million views. If I get one comment a week, or two comments a month, that's fine. I'm happy with that. You know, I see these videos where they have hundreds, thousands of comments. And those comments, they say they read them, but there's no way. You don't have that time of a day to be reading all those comments. I try, I could read like 3 or 4 pages and I'm done, you know. You've seen, pages that have like 50, 100, 200 pages. So anyway, that's the park. Let's go up there. See, so now look, see, the weekend. You see all the birthday parties now. It's not dead like the weekdays. So we just walked all the way up there. I always like to come through the back. I was always like that. I was always like, you know, back entrance, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like no status. One thing with on the weekend is there's usually two types of skaters, you know. One like weekend warrior, you know. You guys know that, whether it's like off-road racing or whatever, there's always the weekend. If you come here in the morning, there's always a dad. It's cool, you know, see the dad, and they bring their kids early in the morning, and then they skate, you know. And if you come later, especially in the weekday, like after school, you see like, you know, a lot of kids. That's where the, you know, the competition gets heated. If you're not good enough, you'll get, you know, vibe or whatever. But you know, this is how it is. Alright, we here at the park, man. Finally made it. Let's do my little stretches here. So yeah, on the weekend there's usually more people, you know, more skaters. Sometimes, like, you know, that's why I like to come early, just, you know, watch people skate and stuff. I'm a watcher. So, I don't know, just stoked to just be able to ride, you know, every day. I have to stretch because, you know, get older, it's kind of hectic. Legs stiffen up real quick. So that's about it, man. Maybe do a couple ollies. Yeah. Got some gum on my shoes. It's always nice to get gum on your shoes. Get dog crap on your shoes, forget it. Gotta throw it away. Gum is fine. I mean, it'll eventually, hopefully, come off. But you just roll the ball, I guess. These are like things in life, man. Well, of course, skateboarding is, you know, is the best, but it's time you face things like this. Hopefully, I'll walk on it long enough to come off. So anyway, just gonna do my stretches. Maybe find a little quiet spot, do my little ollies. The whole thing is just skating and here and back. Stretches. Clear my head, focus, you know, make things do. Alright, man, see what's up. Finish my rest of my stretching. Yeah, I was gonna go down that thing, but I was scared, man. I got scared. Yeah, man. My leg's still shaky. Yeah, excuse. Good excuse, right? Anyway, I didn't even skate. I just stretched a little bit for like 10 minutes, and then just packed up and left. Yeah, because, you know, it gets a little crowded on the weekend. I remember back in 2002 when I thought I was pretty good skateboarder. I just go to the Fullerton skate park all the time. Like, I'm talking like every day, man. Like, I lived like 1 mile from there, 1 mile from the place, and I'd roll up, man, like every day, man. Sometimes morning and night, right? And I get all pissed, you know, like I try my crowd cheering trick. You know, maybe like I try to backside nose blunt, slide up the ledge or something. I'll go real fast doing a frontside board slide on the half a foot flat bar, right? Thought it was all cool. So I think I'm glad, like, you know, I feel like Like Kratos, you know, in God of War, when he when you first started God of War 2, you're all badass, and then they strip you all your power, and you just have your weapon, your basic weapon, basic moves. I mean, I'm not saying I'm badass like Kratos, but I feel like, you know, skating since 1985, you think I'd be good, right? But I'm pretty much back to basic, back to 1985, because all my tricks are gone, my legs are shaky, my balance is off. Can't even barely do a basic tricks. Pushing, I guess I consider that a basic trick. Anyway, but you know what? I haven't been happier, man. I haven't been happier. To just be able to just push down the street, doing nothing, man. As long as I have a new setup, how can you beat it, you know? Brand new Santa Cruz board, come on. Look at that, not even scratched, because I'm a poser. So, let's see, I'm gonna pose out of here, and that's it. Skate park, Bellflower. More like a blog, or vlog, or video log. Been skating, I mean, unless you count pushing down the street and then walking and filming skateboarding. So that's it, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, man.